So you've clicked on this video, even though I said to you to not click on the video. You know what this means, right? This means that now that you're here, you're not allowed to click off. Yeah. Look me right in the eyes. You're not allowed to click off this video. This now means no matter where you are in the world, you must have a nap or you must go to sleep. I mean, it's bound to happen the more you watch this video. As the minutes pass by, you'll start to get more and more relaxed, and then before you know it, you will drift off. So, it's a matter of time. That basically means no matter what you're doing right now, you might be operating a forklift, you might be in the middle of a service, you might be on the till, in a desk, not in a desk, but on a desk, working, who knows. You decided to click on this video right now, so that means that you have to promise me that you will stay. That's it. You have to stay now. You've got to stay. Yeah, gotta stay. I mean, if you ask me, to be honest, these are kind of the best times to watch ASMR when it's spontaneous, when it's out of the blue. It gives the most tingles and it can relax you very, very, very much. It has been a while. It has been a while indeed. I hope you're doing very well. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not doing too bad myself. I will be providing you with some little triggers just to slowly help you get in that deep sleep. I really like the way this sounds. I've always loved heavy duty crinkles, I don't know why. And I feel like it's hard to find on channels. One person who used to do them really well is the Godfather Massage ASMR. I like this. It's definitely not a shout out and I'm not sponsored, but they're quite nice flavoured toothpicks. Just this is a mint one and it kind of refreshes you a little bit after a meal or something, you know. You can use it to pick your teeth as well. But yeah, let's move on. I have the Nike Zoom Superfly Elite 2. I'm gonna be really careful with these because my nails are a little bit longer than usual right now, and this material literally see-through material. It's extremely lightweight. It's a sprinting shoe. I have been diving into sprinting recently. I'm starting to slowly get back in the flex of working out. I took a good, I'd say 4 months off, and I got to a point where I had to just get back into it. So full body workouts, meaning strength training and also sprints 3 times a week is what I'm aiming for right now. Look at how cool that looks. The underside of the shoe. It looks like something out of a Spider-Verse movie. It's extremely cool. It makes good sounds, to be honest. Got to be gentle. Extremely gentle. Very nice. I also want to give a bit of a disclaimer. I apologize for any kind of background noise. It is extremely windy right now. I cannot control the weather, unfortunately. There's nothing that I can do about that. Are you feeling sleepy yet? I hope you are. I hope you are. This is the next trigger. It delivers some extremely satisfying tapping, especially the longer nails. This is a bookmark that I got when I went to Amsterdam recently. I went at the end of June, and as me and my little brother we went, it was an extremely fun trip, and I got some little collectibles, some little things to bring back, things to remind me of the trip, and this is one of them. It's also magnetic. That's a really satisfying, clicky kind of sound, and yeah, pretty neat. It definitely gives really satisfying tapping. Let's get some more of the back of the microphone. Some more to the back of the microphone. this, but you can't really see it, and I misjudged what it'd be like with this lighting and the setup of the lights that I've got right here, and the way how that is in the background is kind of really in the dark, so I'm going to remove that, put one poster there, more of a brighter one, another one over there, then I'm going to get a small little neon light in the middle there. It's a blue cloud, and I feel like it'll add to the vibe very much. Like this thing there, that's on the lowest brightness setting, because as soon as I turn the brightness up, it looks extremely washed out. And I guess that's the thing about buying stuff like this and then putting it on film. You only realise the way that it looks once you are recording. It's alright. It's what it is. Gotta just charge it to the game, right? Ooh, wind, 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 wind. Windy, 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 windy storm. You can hear that. I can imagine you can hear that, right? Like a overarching kind of whoosh, 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 whoosh going on. That's how it feels for me as well. It's almost like we're experiencing the wind at the same time. That's odd. Tapping trigger. That's some new AirPods that I got because I unfortunately lost my old ones at work, and I can't live without music. Like, I cannot live without music, especially like, you know, isolated music for just yourself on a speaker is kind of different, because it's like you're projecting to everybody else what your taste is and that you want to listen and you want it to be loud in that moment, whereas in your headphones you can project that but just to you and not to others, and it's more of like it's more personal. And yeah, I felt like getting these because I feel like these are the bog standard when it comes to, you know, earphones. I've been using them for about a week now, and I must say the sound quality is amazing. Amazing is not even the right word, it's an understatement. The noise cancelling is what stands out to me, because the noise cancelling is ridiculous. It's out of this world. The music and the sound quality is good, don't get me wrong, it's really good, but it's not mind-blowing in a sense. Like, you would have heard it before if you've had a good pair of headphones before in the past, which I have. Luckily, I've been fortunate enough to be able to get that, and with these, the sound qualities, yeah, it's good, but the noise cancellation, the transparency mode, it's got this other thing as well called it's called adaptive. I think it might be adaptive listening or something. Even that is really good. It's out of this world. If you want more details, obviously research AirPods Pro and you'll get them. But definitely recommend these to anyone who wants to get a good pair of earphones. And what makes it even better than my previous pair is that you can track the case and even the individual earphones. It's good. unfortunately you will not be seeing the photo, or you might have already have seen it. I put it on my community tab 2 posts ago. It's the one that looks like a mugshot. I had people thinking that I went to jail, but unfortunately I did not. It was just a passport photo. Now, one thing that I do want to talk about, or I have to kind of talk about, is the elephant in the room. Can't even get my words out with this. Alright, let's be done with it for now. But yeah, the elephant in the room, which is I have some new tattoos. So I've got the new one there on my neck. It's an ace of spades. I have a new one there on my neck as well. That is just, it's kind of a sword with a bit of a design behind it. I've got a few on my hand that have faded away, unfortunately. Is it fluorescent? Yep, that one's faded away. That one there is also faded away. These have also unfortunately started to fade, meaning they'll be gone in a couple of years' time. This one I got, it's not fluorescent, come on. Yeah, I really like that one. Let me try and, how do I do this? So that's a butterfly, that's a bit of a design. I've also got, oh you can't see it, but the fear is a man killer, a quote from Dune. Also the Space and Guild logo, which is also from Dune. And I've got, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's that one there. You can't really see it, but that's another little thing from Marvel. And I also have quite a big one on my arm there. But yeah, they're the new ones so far. I do want to eventually get more and get the rest of my hand done, because I want to get a few little more, another little design that goes up from there to my fingers. I also want to get something there as well to fill that gap, and then also something on that finger, maybe on that thumb as well. But yeah. Yep, yippity, yep. Oh, I forgot to say as well, I've also got another one that I completely forgot about. I don't know if you can see on the back of my neck. It kind of, goes down, starts there, and kind of goes down, not to the middle of my back, but just before the middle, and it's a design from The Last of Us, because that game holds a really big place in my heart. I will also eventually get a few more on my neck, and maybe once I've got more of them, I'll do another tattoo tour again. I did one previously, I think 2 years ago, but it was kind of lackluster because it wasn't really much. Whereas this time around, this time next year, I'll have a lot more. But yeah, I think by now, if you are still here, you have definitely got insomnia issues. I'm joking. It is very nice to be on camera once again, and I do hope to resume. Actually, I will resume, yeah. I've kind of got a really fresh mindset at the moment, which I hadn't had for the last few months. You know, gym really helps with refreshing your mindset, and working out and exercising. It plays a really big factor, and you don't realise it until you do it. Until you do that strain and put the work in, and then afterwards you reap the endorphins and the benefits from your brain. Only then can you tell that actually it matters. But yeah, this was Munkarin or Munch ASMR, and I'm checking out. You should be asleep right now. Don't know why you're still here. Don't know why you're still watching. Am I that interesting enough for you to watch? No. This is about your sleep. I told you you can't leave until you sleep. So maybe that means, you know, once this stops, pressing that refresh button and restarting the video until you sleep. You have to sleep. No matter what you're doing right now, you have to sleep. So yeah, this is gonna